the other person. We don't compare ourselves among ourselves, right? We're all in a different place in the race. But that we have to be careful. We're not looking behind. We're not looking all around. Hey, what's the other person doing? We are responsible for God in our own lives, and we have to be careful that we're not allowing things to weigh us down. And we do allow those things to weigh us down. Things that we've done wrong, we can look in our past and regret some of the things. We can look back and say, wow, I got a bad deal on this thing. And we can begin to look at all those things. And those are the things that weigh us down from running the race in Christ. The devil loves us to get into that mindset. You know, I thought about Joseph here as I looked at this message, and there were plenty of things that Joseph had to forget. If you remember Joseph, and you'll remember who this Joseph is from the Old Testament. He was sold into slavery by his brothers. My goodness, isn't that something? I mean, that would be a hard thing to forget. He was falsely accused of sexually molesting his boss's wife. Falsely accused of it. He was sent to prison over that. He went to prison, and when he went to prison, there was the baker and the butler in there. And he says, remember me when you get out of here? And they forgot all about him. So he had all these things that he could have been very, very bitter about. Those things would be the things that would definitely weigh him down. And what good came out of it? Well, all his brothers came to Egypt because there was a famine in the land. By then, Joseph now was elevated to the one who sat in power right underneath Pharaoh. And his brothers came to get bread. Now, I'll tell you what, he could have fixed them up really good. He could have really hurt them bad, but he didn't do it. He chose not to do it. He said this, remember this statement? You know what? You meant it for evil, but what? God meant it for good. That's what he said. So some of the things that happen to our lives, we may not get it.